Hey guys, what's up? It's Lexi, or most of you know me as Fat Girl Fed Up. I just wanted to make a 1 week post-op raw video. This isn't going to be anything super fancy, just a way for me to update and talk to you guys. So if you are new here, my name is Lexi. I've lost 312 pounds with diet and exercise on my own, but it left me with a bunch of loose skin. I will insert the picture here. This is my before, this is my after, this is my journey. And basically, the next step of my journey was to get loose skin surgery. So since I lost 312 pounds, I was left with a ton of loose skin. So I never realized that loose skin actually could cause a lot of pain. I never realized that loose skin could be something that could affect your everyday activities. I never realized that loose skin could be something that would be such a big hassle. Did I realize I would have loose skin? Of course. Like, there's no way that you can really avoid something like that, especially since I was overweight 25 years of my life. Like, when I started my journey, I weighed 485 pounds. I basically lived to eat. I was very unhealthy. I never ate vegetables. I always ate fast food. Like, there was nothing healthy about me. I never walked. I never exercised. I worked a full time sedentary job, just basically going through the motions every single day. And that's why I decided when I started my weight loss journey that even if I was left with loose skin, that was fine, because I knew that at 485 pounds, if I did not take back my health, then I was not going to live to see my 30th birthday. So, the way that I looked at it was, loose skin is something that is so small compared to the life that I could be living. Loose skin is something so small compared to the person that I could be. I was not able to walk a block. I was not able to climb a flight of stairs. I was not able to sit in booths. I was not able to ride any roller coasters. I actually got turned away on roller coasters in front of my husband the first time that we ever went to a theme park. So there's been a lot of traumatic things that have happened to me due to my size. And so I knew going into this that I might have loose skin, but I was okay with that because I knew that I needed to save my life and I knew I needed to change my life. So once I lost 312 pounds on my own, I did not have a weight loss trainer. I did not have any surgery. I did not have a meal plan. I did not have any knowledge of how to even cook more than eggs or how to use equipment at the gym. But what I did have was determination and motivation, and I knew that I could not keep living the life that I was living at 485 pounds. And so I ended up losing 312 pounds on my own. I counted calories. I joined Diet Bets, which I now host. If you want to join the next one, November 19th, let me help you lose weight, basically. And I put all these things in position to make me succeed. I stopped looking at every single day as a negative day, and I told myself it was a good day. That way, when I wanted to emotionally eat, I wasn't running to McDonald's, I was running to the gym. And I found that by going to the gym and working out, it made me feel 10 times better than, the flavor of that fast food that would last me for maybe 5 seconds. And so once I changed my life, once I changed my eating, once I changed my mindset, like, everything got better. But I started my journey January 1st, 2016. It is today, no, it is November 8th. It's my birthday month. My birthday is November 13th. What up? I'm now going to be 28 years old. But I started my journey January 1st, 2016, and we are almost 3 years in. February of this year, I started having a lot of neck pain. I did not know what was causing my neck pain, but I knew that something was wrong with my body. Doctors would not listen to me. There were days that I would cry to my husband because I did not know what was wrong with me, and nobody could tell me what was wrong with me. And it's a really, really scary feeling when somebody's not able to tell you what is going on with your body, and you're so in tune with your body from losing this massive amount of weight that you know something's wrong. And so I was on several different antibiotics. I was almost diagnosed with different things. I remember sitting in a cabin and talking to my mother-in-law and being like, I don't know what it is, but basically my neck hurts and I feel like something is pulling me down. I was like, I know you have a lot of health problems. Do you ever have, pinching? in the back of your neck. Like when you move your neck, it just feels so heavy. And she was like, yeah. And I'm like, okay, well, maybe I have a pinched nerve. I don't know. So basically, I went through all these different things for a month, self-diagnosing. And it wasn't until my husband stood behind me in the mirror and lifted my stomach up. And for the first time, I did not have pain. And for the first time, I saw what my body would look like. And I saw the damage that I was doing to my small new frame from my skin. And I realized that I could not live my life in pain. And I realized the damage that I was doing every single day. There were days that my arms would go numb. And there were days that the only relief I would finally get once I realized this was a problem was when Danny would massage my neck. It literally would be the only way I could function during a day. I would be sitting on my computer trying to do all my work with my neck down, bawling my eyes out because I couldn't do something I loved because I was in so much pain because my skin literally pulled me forward. So all that happened, I had loose skin surgery removal on October 31st. And I just wanted to kind of tell you guys a little bit of an update. Today is day 8 post-op. My surgery was on Halloween. I'm terrified of needles. I did not want to do it, but I did not want to keep living my life the way that I was because I knew it wasn't fair. I knew it wasn't healthy, and I did not start this journey to not live my best life. So I remember going into the hospital. I had to be there at 5:30. My surgery was at 7:30. I got my markings and everything done, and then they started to take me back. And they said, all right, Lexi, we're going to give you some happy medicine now. And I'm like, oh, okay, like anxiety pills, because I'm probably freaking out. Like, they know I'm terrified of needles. Like, I won't even get a tattoo. So, and that's all I remember. And then I woke up. And then my surgeon was standing there, and he was like, here you go, Lexi. This is your new butt. And here's your new tummy. And he showed me pictures. And I just bawled my eyes out because I have never had a flat tummy in my entire life. Like, and to be so scared that I might not wake up to see like everything was perfect and it was worth it. Like, I was a hot mess emotional. So after that, Danny was there, his mom was there. They came to support me and take care of me. I definitely suggest having somebody that can take good care of you after your surgery, because I have drains. I had to make sure that they could help me change my bandages, if I needed something to drink, something to eat. It was just nice to have that support. You know, it'd be really hard to do this alone. I'm very blessed. And so they took me to the recovery room, and there was a sunset, insert sunset. And it was perfect. Like, and then I had to walk in like 4 hours. And I remember the first time I stood up was so painful that I sobbed my eyes out because they repaired the top part of my abs, but they did not have to do as much up here as they did as they did to the bottom of my abs because it's harder to work that area. They also gave me drains. These are my drains. I have to have them drained. Shout out to Vonnie and Danny. I found that a lanyard made them a lot easier for me to deal with. But yeah, so walking the first time, I only made it across the room to the wall. I touched the wall, and then I went back and I laid down and I was like, my pain is an 8. Like, it was terrible. And then they had me do the same thing, and I was so determined that next time to walk because I had family that I lost to cancer, and he said, his wife told me that he always said the best way for him to heal is walking. So I walked for him. So if you have surgery, if you have tough moments, you channel those things and you remember that, you know, why you're doing it and that you are strong. And if you can't do it for you, you remember the people who fought and they did it, and you let them motivate you to be better. Because that's what I had to do. I had to channel in somebody dear in my life that I lost that doesn't get this opportunity to walk. So I walked to the hallway, you know, and then the next day, basically they told me, the first night I was good. I slept fine. I only stayed in the hospital one night. I almost got sick. I did gag once when they gave me medicine, but I ate a graham cracker and I ate sugar-free Jell-O. I was on a liquid diet the first night. The next day I could eat what I wanted, but I literally was not hungry. So once I got back to the hotel, thankfully I suggest not staying very far from your hotel because that was the roughest 4-mile drive of my life. But After that, I just made sure that I was comfortable. I made sure that I had a lot of pillows. I would have probably rather been sitting in like a lift chair after my surgery than the bed, but I do have 8 different pillows. I put 2 pillows under my feet, 4 under my back, 2 under my arms, so I just do what I can. I had to have assistance to get out of bed. It's very, very painful to get out of bed. My abs hurt to bend over. I could not cough. I could not cry. I could not do anything like that. I had a full tummy tuck, so it was a 360 bottom lift. My tummy, my hips, he took fat from my butt, liposuction, all that fun stuff. Dr. Joseph Michaels did my surgery in Maryland, but our procedure was in Washington, so it's weird. Okay, so basically, yeah, 8 days out. I'm doing really good. I'm feeling really good. My doctor told me I need to actually slow down. He suggests that I don't walk so straight, so I'm working on walking less hot, less straight, bending over more. It's supposed to be better for my incisions. I have had some blisters, which he said could be some stress and that I just need to chill, but I'm used to always going. Like, I'm used to that. But the whole time I was in the hospital, they told me my pulse, everything was perfect, which is crazy because at 485 pounds, obviously my heart rate, like nothing was good. And so when my pulse and everything is like below what it should be, they're like, is something wrong with her? And I'm like, I work out. And they're like, oh, that makes sense. Which isn't fair because that just means that America is not healthy and I'm the weird one when we should all be healthy, guys. Get healthy. Do it for you. I promise it's worth it. But I'm just blabbing. I just want you guys to know it has been 8 days since my surgery. I'm doing okay. I'm still here. I am resting. I'm going to take this time to take care of me. I cannot work out for 6 weeks. It is going to be a long time, but I'm going to read all the books. I'll watch all the Harry Potter movies. Like, it's going to be great. It's going to be really good for me. I'm in good hands with Danny. I do have to get blood thinner injections every day. I'm on pain meds, but I've hardly even, it's day 8. I don't even really feel like I even need them anymore. So I'm just kind of listening to my body with that because I don't like to take medication. But obviously taking doctor's orders, I am very, very swollen. That is something you need to understand. If you're going into surgery, swell hell is a thing. So I am very swollen. Like, they did remove 7 pounds of skin from my stomach, but I'm so swollen I can't even really tell a difference. But we'll get there. And that's the thing. Time, guys. It's a journey, not a sprint. I did release that in the new Teespring in honor of my surgery. So I'll put the link to that and the diet bet below if you guys want to look into all that stuff. But I just wanted to give you guys an update. I've never really done any type of surgery or anything before. This is my first time. I was terrified, but you have to do the things that you're scared of because those are the things that matter the most. So I just wanted to say hi. I love you guys. Check in. Please comment, like, subscribe. Tell me what you guys want to know. Like, I want to use this experience of something that I personally was terrified of to educate you guys about what to expect. If you go out of town, what to pack. If you have to recover, what you're going to need, because I didn't realize I needed all the dresses, or I would want lanyards, or I would want slippers so I didn't have to put on shoes, like different things like that. So yeah, but I'm doing good. I will let you guys know how week 2 goes, but 8 days in, I'm feeling really good. Obviously, everybody is different. Listen to your body, take care of you, and step outside of your comfort zone. So I love you guys. Please, watch the other videos if you're wondering about my loose skin, because I do have a whole loose skin video posted and now it's gone. So updates to come soon. Love you. Bye.